Alright, so today I'm going to be working on replacing the dryer ductwork under the house. It's quite a mess. It's actually pretty bad. The previous owner basically just used metal foil all the way underneath, and it's jam-packed full of lint. Now I have to redo it with PVC piping. I also have to fix the HVAC ductwork, which fell off and is not actually venting into the house, it's venting underneath into the crawl space, which isn't helping us cool our house. So let's take a look at what I got right here. As you can see, I've got my PVC pipe laid out. I bought extra. I hate having to make trips to the store. I kept the receipt, of course, so I can exchange everything. Got a couple of these foil pieces for corners or elbows. I've got my duct support webbing to hold the pipes up, connectors for the foil. I have a new dryer vent cap. He didn't have one at all. It was just open to the environment. Nails and hammer for the support webbing. New headlamp because we just moved and everything is in boxes. I have no idea where anything is at. Worth $10. Extra tie-ins. I've got my metal foil tape, and I've got zip ties and a hammer. Again, my hammer is in a box somewhere. I have absolutely no idea where. And of course, my trusty bottle of water, hacksaw, and screwdriver. So I've also somewhere got metal bands. You can see right in here. I've got the metal clamp bands for use on the system. Hopefully this will all work out pretty well. All right, let's go get started. So as you can see, it kind of comes out of the floor right there. It's up and around. He just got it held up with duct tape. He didn't even use regular straps or anything. Right up there through the wall. No cap or anything. This thing is jam-packed full of lint. So I've got to route it with PVC pipe. I'm just going to stick it right across, hold it up with tape, put the connectors on, rock and roll. Hopefully we'll get this done shortly. Okay, so here's the HVAC unit that just fell off. If you look up right here, it's just kind of hard to see this angle that I've got it. It's just laying there on the ground. Way up in here, I got to crawl all the way up in here to get to it. So the joint's alright, it just collapsed. There's all this lint. Wow, look at all the lint. Whew, dusty. Previous owner, because his system wasn't working, he took a picture, didn't mean to do that. Let me see. That doesn't work too well. I guess that's what it's going to have to be. So the previous owner, because he didn't take good care of his stuff, I guess his vent blocked up like I was saying, so he just pulled the vent off completely and vented all of his lint underneath into the crawl space, which is why it's so full of lint now and so dusty. One of the reasons why it's so dusty, of course, having a dirt floor will also do that. Anyhow, but so I got to fix both these today. Okay, so I have zip tied it on here. Hoping it will stay now. I'm just got to get some tape on it to help seal it up. Okay, finished up for now. Not the neatest job of taping, but it's got 2 zip ties and a bunch of tape. It should stay put now. Alright, so I took down the old hose, which you can see right here, the old ductwork. It is slapped full of lint, which is why the dryer's not working. So now I've got the pipe up and the elbow attached. Okay, so finished the work, got it all done. So all up here, down and out the side there with a new vent, an automatic closing or opening vent. Not a professional job, but it's done. And we tested it and it works. So Ruth now can do her laundry. I sealed all the joints with metal foil tape, used the black hanging stuff. We're all set. The project's done. Got all the old foil out. All this cruddy stuff that was full of lint. See how much is in there. See how much is in there. Full of it. But it's done now. And with that, we're done. Just gotta clean up the mess and I'll be all set. Thanks for tuning in.